Hi, I'm Emily. I made this video to show my opinions about the three questions that the teachers gave this morning. So for the first one, I would like to say that people get is less fit than 50 years ago, and for some reasons. The first one is children now getting too fast or too thin in a very young age. That and you know that a false start will cause a lot of problem in the futures. And because they too thin or too fast when they were very a little shy, even infant or toddler, they will develop to some kind of dangerous health problem, health diseases. For example, is the first one is binge eating syndrome, or we call it anorexia, and that's a state of you overeating. Like you can control yourself in front of food that you eat, every time, and bulimia, the state that you don't want to eat any time in the day, and then your body will, you lack of nutrition and you will dead. And the second one is people eat too much fast food today, especially teenagers. Not only because it's convenience or chips, it's also very tasty. But do they even know that the ingredients in these food, where this come from? Do you even know that? Maybe it's very dirty plate. They were made in an unhealthy ways, and we have a lot of additives. Uses oil. They use that to fry our food, or some kinds of. They use newspaper to wrap the food and we eat it. Yes, it's really poisonous. Yes, very. And the second one is people now eat, and the third one, people now they do less exercise than they do before. They did it before, and sometimes students sit too long in the class, about 4 to 8 hour day starting. And in addition to this, the appearance of social medias, it also prevent young people from taking part in outdoor activities, and they just sit indoor with their phone, their computer, to surfing internet, watch videos, something else. And the last one, this is an other situations for girls and boys and mother and grandmothers, or they are observed, but of being too thin, or slim, or even look ailing, they look weak, and instead of go to the doctor for recommendations, instead of doing exercise and curb their appetite, they choose that keeping milk and take pill instead, and that's all the situation. This is very not good for your health. And I think that's another factor that contribute to the health conditions of people. Maybe the strain of diet from this state apply to another one. For example, when I was a child, I have 9 meals a day. Yes, and there are 3 meals. For the first 3 meals, I have milk. For the next 2, I have vegetable and fruit. For the next 2 meals, I have fruit juice, and for the last 2 meals, I have soup. And when I grow up from 6 to 20, and I have less milk and some meat, a lot of meat, yes, a lot of meat. And I eat more vegetable also, but maybe not as much as when I ate meat. And for now, when I'm 15, this is changed a lot. I I don't feel like eating, having breakfast. It's a kind of laziness, or you feel like when you wake up in the morning, you don't feel like having breakfast. You just want to drink a cup of milk or water, or have a fruit instead and go to school. And it's just that. It's just the strain in your body affect your your appetite to food. And in the future, I think that maybe I think that there must have some strange changes in my diet. For the first one, I think is might have more vegetable, more milk, and no sugar milk, and maybe some a variety of vegetable and fruit, and maybe I don't know. Maybe it's, maybe I should rearrange the time that I have meals. For example, first I have 3 meals a day, right? And now I would like to separate into four meals a day. The first one is breakfast. I like to have a slight breakfast. Yes, and with some bread, egg, and milk. And for the lunch is less right, some fruit juice. And for the afternoon is a cup of fruit juice or coffee. And in the evening, I think that is much better that you just have salad or some kind of fish in the evening. So to this diet, to my diet, to my future diet, it's much better when you eat less, rice or bread or some kind of potato at evening, because it's have a lot of fat. So I think that's all. Thank you for listening.